All of our contestants who are here, why don't you come on up on stage here, find your seat, put on your name tag, give them a round of applause, they make their way on stage. Here they come. All right, let me see your key sign. All right, we're about to get started. We have all of our contestants up here. They're ready to go. They've studied every word in the dictionary. They know. Yeah? Okay, let's make it sure. All right, I'm Mr. Stroud. Welcome to the annual Spelling Bee. Let's give all of our contestants a round of applause. They're all winning, the big winners. Making it all the way here so far. Great job, everybody. So let's kind of go over how this is going to go, all the rules of this thing, and then we'll get started, okay? All right. So first of all, let's introduce our two judges. Miss Daniela, Miss Strobel. Give them a round of applause. They're going to be judging, making sure that all these words are spelled correctly, and all that, kind of making sure that I'm spelling them correctly too. Okay. So we have one student per class from the 4th grade and 3rd grade. Okay. They're all going to be our contestants. And the way this will work, contestants, is we'll go one round at a time. So we'll start with all the 3rd graders. We'll have you all do your words first. And after that round, we'll go over and do the 4th graders. And then we'll come back for the next round to the 3rd graders, next round to the 4th graders. That make sense? Okay. So I'm your announcer, I'm your Spelling Bee announcer. I'll say the words. I'll say the words in a sentence. I'll say the word one more time. And then what I want you to do while you're standing up here at the famous microphone right here for super spellers, I want you to say the word back to me before you start spelling. Okay, so that way we make sure that you heard the word correctly, okay? And especially when we come to words that have the same pronunciation but different meanings. And in those cases, I'll make sure that I say that in a sentence clearly so you know which one we're talking about, okay? You can ask for word origin, part of speech, definition. I have all those things. If you need them, you can ask, right? You have your name tags around your neck. You can use the back of that with your finger. Spell out the word, like you're actually writing it down if you need that help, okay? So you can use that. Like I said, when I finish saying the word, I'll say it in a sentence, I'll say the word again, and then when you get to start, you say the word, you spell the word, you say the word one more time. Does that make sense? Okay. And then our judges will make sure that if you got it right, you will hear this sound. You'll hear the sound of the bell. If you hear the bell, that means you got your word right. If you don't hear the bell, well, you gave it your best shot. And then we'll go on from there. Okay? All right, let's see what else here. Oh, if you're spelling a word and you stop to think about it and you want to start over, you can. But you can't change any letters that you've already said. For example, if I want to spell community, and I go C-O-M-U, I start over. C-O-M-M-U, that'll be an incorrect spelling, because you changed some letters from the first time you said it. Does that make sense? Okay, so if you stop, make sure you say those exact same letters in the same order. Okay? All right. We'll go until we have the top 3 winners in our each grade level, and then we'll give away these prizes over here. We got Scrabble Twist, we got Words with Friends, we got brand new thesauruses, Because I know you used yours and wore it all out trying to study for this competition, right? Okay. And we have all these fantastic trophies that belong to me. So, what? Oh, okay. All right, fine. I'll let you guys have some. You guys can. All right. All right, and by the way, how do you like all these fancy shirts they're wearing? Give me one too. Fancy spelling bee shirts. All right. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all the rules. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, Mr. Diego will let me know. Okay, but I think we're ready to go. Are we ready to start off with a practice round? All right, now here's how we'll do it. We'll do it kind of in a number order. All right, so we'll start with the first row first. So you'll be number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does that make sense? Okay. And then same thing over here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? All right. That'll be the order that you come up. All right, are you all ready? Audience, are you ready? Now, important rules for you as well. You'll be able to see the word up here on our board, but you can't say anything. You can't put up your fingers. You have to let them compete so it's fair for everybody, okay? All right. All right, let's get started with a practice round. Oh, yeah, look at all these fancy words out there. All right, let's start off with our 3rd graders. Number 1, come on up to the microphone. All right, and you can grab and adjust that thing and up and down there, or you can take it out and hold on to it. Either way, okay? As a matter of fact, we can probably do this too. All right. All right, here we go. Everybody very quiet so we can practice, and we'll get started. Here we go. Your word is awake. Awake. The noise might keep you awake at night. Awake. That's correct. There you go. Good job. You got it. Give them a round of applause. That was awesome. Number 2, 3rd graders. Your word is beehive. Beehive. The raging in the beehive could be heard from a distance. Beehive.
Beehive.
Correct.
B-E-H-I-V-E. Beehive.
Oh, that was very close. What did she miss? An extra E, right? We like our spelling bee. Beehive. B-E-E-H-I-V-E. But it's only a practice round, so give her a round of applause. Excellent. Good. All right. Number 3 coming up. All right. Audience, very quiet now. Your word is shopping. Shopping. We went shopping after lunch. Shopping.
Shopping. S-H-O-P-P-I-N.
That is correct. Good job. All right. Great job. All right, number 4. Come on up. All right, here we go. Your word is artwork. Artwork. The teacher displayed the classroom's artwork on the wall.
Artwork.
Yes.
A-R-T-W-O-R-K.
Very good. Excellent job. All right, number 5. All right, your word is chance. Chance. Here's how it is in a sentence. There is a chance of rain later today.
Chance. C-H-A-N-C-E.
Correct. All right, number 6, come on up. All right, your word is lookout. Lookout. The boys kept a lookout for their parents.
Lookout. L-O-O-K-O-U-T.
All right, lookout. L-O-O-K-O-U-T. Now, remember, be very careful that when you restart your word that you say the exact same letters. Okay, so if you say a letter and you know that wasn't in there, you go back to spell it again and say that same letter again. Okay? But it's only practice round. Give them a round of applause. All right, number 7. Come on up. All right. Your word is anyone. Anyone. Would anyone like some more pie? Very good. Anyone. All right, give them a round of applause at the very first practice round. Good job, 3rd graders. All right, 3rd graders, relax. We'll practice with the 4th graders, okay? All right, 4th graders, number 1, come on up. And if you need to adjust the mic stand, you can just twist the thing down there on the bottom. All right, just a little bit lower. This one right here. All right, here we go. Your word is thumb. Thumb. The baby was sucking his thumb. Thumb.
Thumb. T-H-U-M-B.
That is correct. Good job. Number 2, come on up. All right. Remember, audience, very quiet so they can hear. Your word is backdrop. Backdrop. The backdrop of the school Christmas play included a Christmas tree with presents. Backdrop.
Backdrop. B-A-C-K-D-R-O-P.
That is correct. Number 3, coming up. Excellent. Here we go. Your word is paint. Paint. Charles and his dad will paint the room this weekend.
Paint. P-A-I-N-T.
That is correct. All right, number 4, come on up. All right, your word is banana. Banana. Sophia's lunch was a sandwich, banana, and chips.
Banana. B-A-N-A-N-A.
That is correct. All right, good job. All right, number 5, come on up. All right, here we go. Your word is sandbox. Sandbox. The playground included a sandbox.
Sandbox.
That's correct.
S-A-N-D-B-O-X. Sandbox.
That is correct. All right, number 6. All right, your word is arcade. Arcade. We spent the afternoon at the arcade. Arcade.
A-R-C-A-D-E.
That is correct. And number 7. Come on up. All right, your word is miles. Miles. The students in Mr. Hamilton's PE class ran miles today.
Miles. M-I-L-E-S. Miles.
That is correct. All right, that's a practice round for 4th graders. Give them a round of applause. Good job, everybody. All right, now we are ready for the actual competition. So that means, ladies and gentlemen in the audience, boys and girls, absolute quiet. We need absolute quiet. This is the competition for them. They are trying to win some prizes and trophies and be a really good speller and enjoy this competition, so very quiet. All right, here we go. Third graders, are you ready? Number one, come on up. All right, your word is itself. Itself. The team surprised itself by beating a top-ranked school. Itself.
Itself. I-T-S-E-L-F. Itself.
That is correct. Number two, come on up. Your word is helpful. Helpful. Cleaning your room is one way of being helpful. Helpful.
Helpful. H-E-L-P-F-U-L. Helpful.
That is correct. All right, number three. All right. Your word is aim. Aim. The archer will carefully aim his arrow at the target before releasing the bow. Aim.
Aim. A-I-M.
That is correct. All right, number four. All right, your word is blank. Blank. The student pulled out a blank sheet of paper to begin his assignment. Blank.
Blank. B-L-A-N-K. Blank.
That is correct. All right, number five, come on up. All right, your word is coach. Coach. The coach gave his players signals from the sidelines. Coach.
Coach. C-O-A-C-H.
That is correct. All right, number six, come on up. All right, your word is hoped. Hoped. Ray hoped it snowed enough that there would be no school. Hoped.
H-O-P-E-D.
That is correct. And number seven, come on up. All right, your word is sadden. Sadden. I didn't mean to sadden you with this news. Sadden.
Saturn. S-A-D-D-E-N.
That is correct. All right. Give our third graders a round of applause. Every word correct so far. All right, third graders, relax, take it easy, do a lot of this. You can do that. All right. Fourth graders, are you ready? Number one, come on up. All right, number one. Your word is elsewhere. Elsewhere. When his shoes were not in his bedroom, Todd decided to look elsewhere for them. Elsewhere.
Elsewhere. E-L-S-E-W-H-E-R-E.
That is correct. All right, number two. Your word is stitches. Stitches. Sally's torn hem needed 10 stitches to repair it. Stitches.
Stitches. S-T-I-T-C-H-E-S.
That is correct. Number three. All right, here we go. Your word is Survey. Survey. Abby took a survey of her classmates to see if they would vote for her if she ran for class president. Survey.
Survey. S-U-R-V-E-Y.
That is correct. All right, number 4, come on up. All right, your word is tight. Tight. Ramon tied the tent to the post until it was tight. Tight.
Tight. T-I-G-H-T. Tight.
That is correct. All right, number 5, come on up. Your word is ahead. Ahead. Please walk ahead of me on this narrow path. Ahead.
A-H-E-A-D. Ahead.
That is correct. All right, number 6, come on up. Your word is imagination. Imagination. Use your imagination to picture a city with everything purple. Imagination. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Imagination is I-M-A-G. I-N-A-T-I-O-N. Imagination. Give her a round of applause. Great job. Number 7. Your word is exhale. Exhale. The doctor asked me to hold my breath and then exhale. Exhale.
Exhale. E-X-H-A-L-E. Exhale.
That is correct. All right, give them another round of applause. Made it through our first round. All right, now 4th graders, you get to do a lot of this. All right. 3rd graders, are you ready for the next round? All right, come on up here. Number 1. Number 1. Your word is awake. Awake. Joe was wide awake after his alarm went off. Awake.
Awake. A-W-A-K-E. Awake.
That is correct. Number 2, come on up. Your word is hello. Hello. Thea gave me a warm hello when I phoned her. Hello.
Hello. H-E-L-L-O. Hello.
That is correct. All right, number 3. All right. Mark, your word is puddle. Puddle. Small children love to splash in a puddle after it rains. Puddle.
Puddle.
That is correct. All right. Number 4, come on up. Your word is knife. Knife. It is dangerous for a young child to play with a knife. Knife. Audience, very quiet.
Knife. N-I-F-E.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. You missed your silent K on knife. Knife has a silent K there, K-N-I-F-E. Give him a round of applause. All right, number 5, come on up. All right, your word is grabbed. Grabbed. Suzette grabbed her book bag and raced to the bus stop. Grabbed.
G
Sorry, that is incorrect. Grab is Grabbed. Grab. Give them a round of applause. All right, number 6. Come on up. All right, your word is ladybug. Ladybug. The red spotted ladybug was eating tiny bugs off the tomato plants. Ladybug. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Ladybug is Ladybug. Give them a round of applause. And number 7. Come on up. All right, your word is bushes. Bushes. The gardener trimmed the bushes around the house.
Bushes. B-U-S-H-E-S.
That is correct. All right, give our 3rd graders another round of applause for their second round. Fourth graders, are you ready for your second round? Number 1, come on up. All right, your word is brighten. Brighten. A fresh coat of paint will brighten the classroom. Brighten. 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 Listen to the sentence again. A fresh coat of paint will brighten the classroom. Brighten.
Brighten. B-R-I-G-H-T-E-N. Brighton.
That is correct. Number 2, come on up. Your word is musician. Musician. The musician is well known for her outstanding vocal ability. Musician.
Musician. M-U-S-I-C-I-O-N. Musician.
That was very close. But musician is M-U-S-I-C-I-A-N. Musician. Give her a round of applause. All right, number 3, come on up. Your word is butterscotch. Butterscotch. Sheila poured butterscotch topping on her ice cream. Butterscotch.
Butterscotch. B-U-T-T-E-R-S-C-O-T-C-H.
That is correct. All right, number 4, come on up. All right, your word is appointment. Appointment. I have a dental appointment at 4 p.m. on Thursday. Appointment.
Appointment.
Mhm.
A-P-P-O-I-N-T-N-E-N-T. Appointment.
That is correct. Good job. All right, number 5, come on up. All right, your word is stampede. Stampede. When the fence broke in the corral, the entire herd of cattle burst out in a gigantic stampede. Stampede.
Stampede. S T A M P Stampede.
That is correct. All right, number 7, come on up. Your word is wreath. Wreath. Lynette hangs a new wreath on her front door every time the season changes. Wreath.
Wreath. W-R-E-A-T-H. Wreath.
That is correct. Give them another round of applause. All right, 3rd graders. We got 4 of you left. All right, here we go. Number 1, come on up. Your word is snack. Snack. The children like to have a snack every day after school. Snack.
Snack. S-N-A-C-K.
That is correct. Number 2, come on up. Your word is haircut. Haircut. Jacob goes to the barber once a month for a haircut. Haircut.
Haircut. H-A-I-R-C-U-T. Haircut.
That is correct. All right, number 3 coming up. All right. Your word is shouted. Shouted. The fans were so excited that they shouted and cheered enthusiastically. Shouted.
Shouted. S-H-O-U-T-E.
That is correct. All right, number 7. Come on up. All right, your word is trail. Trail. If you follow this trail, you will come to a beautiful waterfall. Trail.
Trail. T-R-A-I-L. Trail.
That is correct. All right, give 3rd graders another round of applause. All right, 4th graders, are you ready for your next round? All right, number 1, come on up. All right, here we go. Number 1, your word is etched. Etched. The artist etched an intricate design on the metal serving platter. Etched.
Etched. E-T-C-H-E-D.
That is correct. All right, number 3, come on up. Your word is decent. Decent. Jim made decent wages working at the hardware store. Decent.
Decent.
Audience, very quiet, please. That is correct. Great job thinking it out, using your name tag, spelling it out. Excellent, great job. All right, number 4. Here we go. Your word is obedience. Obedience. Because our dog doesn't follow our commands, we are training him in obedience. Obedience.
Obedience. O-B. E-D-I-E-N-C-E.
That is correct. All right, number 5, come on up. Your word is manufacturer. Manufacturer. Because his business is growing, the manufacturer wants to move his factory to a larger lot. Manufacturer.
Manufacturer. N A N U F A C T U R U E R. Manufacturing.
All right. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. You were very, very close. Manufacturer, M-A-N-U-F-A-C-T-U-R-E-R. And I think you added an extra U in there. Give her a round of applause. All right, number 7, come on up. Your word is unappetizing. Unappetizing. The smell of Agatha's soup was so unappetizing that no one wanted to eat it. Unappetizing.
Unappetizing. U N A P P E T I
That is correct. All right, give our fourth graders another round of applause, making it through the next round. All right, third graders. Because we are running low on time, and you guys are such great spellers, we're moving into the challenge words. All right, so we have 4 of you left. Number 1, come on up. Your word. There you go. Your word is vineyard. Vineyard. The farmer carefully tended his vineyard, tying up the grapevines as they grew. Vineyard.
Vineyard. V-I-N U R-E.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Vineyard is V-I-N-E-Y-A-R-D. Vineyard. Give them a round of applause. Number 2, come on up. Your word is soldier. Soldier. The soldier was happy to return home after serving overseas for 2 years. Soldier.
Soldier. S-O-L-D-I-E-R.
That is correct. All right, number 3, come on up. Audience, remember, very quiet. Let them spell the words. All right, your word is poise. Poise. The senator showed great poise in answering reporters' questions, even as protesters were shouting at him. Poise.
Poise. P-O-I-S-E.
That is correct. All right, number 7, come on up. All right, your word is edible. Edible. Be sure to ask if the mushrooms are edible before you eat them. Edible. That is correct. All right, good job. Give them third graders another round of applause. All right, fourth graders. All right, fourth graders. Here we go. Number 1, come on up. Your word is quench. Quench. Perhaps a big glass of cold lemonade will quench your thirst. Quench.
Quench. Q-U-E-N-C-H. Quench.
That is correct. Number 3, come on up. Your word is sought. Sought. The detective sought answers to some key questions in the robbery case. Sought. Sure, the word is sought.
Salt. S.
That is correct. Number 4, come on up. Your word is resigned. Resigned. I have resigned myself to the fact that I will never be as tall as my brother. Resigned.
Resign. R-E-S-I-G-N-E-D. Resign.
That is correct. All right, number 7, come on up. Your word is insulation. Insulation. Because the home had insufficient insulation, it was cold and drafty in the winter. Insulation.
Insulation. I-N S-O-L-A-T-R-O-N.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Insulation is I-N-S-U-L-A-T-I-O-N. Insulation. Give her a round of applause. All right, we're down to our top 3 in the 4th grade. All right, 3rd graders. Ready for your next challenge round? All right, here we go. We're also down to the top 3 in the 3rd grade, too. All right, number 2. Your word is weightless. Weightless. The astronaut enjoyed being weightless as he floated inside the space capsule. Weightless.
Weightless. W A E-T-L-E-S-S. Weightless.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Weightless, W-E-I-G-H-T-L-E-S-S. Weightless. Give her a round of applause. All right, number 3 coming up. Your word is spendthrift. Spendthrift. Randolph is such a spendthrift that he rarely has money to put gas in his car. Spendthrift. That is correct. All right, number 7. Come on up. All right, your word is understandable. Understandable. Her instructions to the babysitter were understandable, so the mother expected her children would be safe and content. Understandable.
Understandable. U-N-D-E-R-S-T-A-N-D-A-B-L-E.
That is correct. All right, 4th graders. Your next round. Number 1, come on up. All right, your word is dozen. Dozen. Please buy a dozen eggs when you go to the grocery store. Dozen.
Dozen. D-O-Z-E-N. Dozen.
That is correct. Number 3, come on up. Your word is crutch. Crutch. Sarah needed to use a crutch because of her sprained ankle. Crutch.
Crutch. C-R-U-T-C-H.
That is correct. Number 4 coming up. Your word is route. Route. Let's find the shortest route to Vancouver. Route.
Root. R-O-U-T-E. Root.
That is correct. All right, we're down to our top 2 in the 3rd grade. Only 2 people left in the 3rd grade. Find out who our top speller is. Number 3 coming up. Your word. Audience, very quiet, please. Your word is definition. Definition. The spelling bee contestant asked for the definition of the word that she was to spell. Definition.
Definition. E-F-I-N-I-T-I-O.
That is correct. All right, number 7. Your word is earache. Earache. Steve stayed home from school with a fever, a sore throat, and an earache. Earache. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Earache, E-A-R-A-C-H-E. But we have our winners, our top 3 winners for 3rd grade. Give them a round of applause. All right, 3rd graders, you get to relax. All right, 4th graders. We're at our challenge words for 4th graders. And we're down to our top 3. All right, number 1, come on up. All right, our challenge words. Your word is stipulate. Stipulate. The contest rules stipulate that the winner must be at least 18 years old. Stipulate.
Stipulate. S-T-I-P-U-L-A-T-E.
That is correct. All right, number 3, come on up. All All right, here we go. Your word is celebrity. Celebrity. Everyone recognized the celebrity because of his starring roles in popular movies. Celebrity.
Celebrity. C-E-L-E-B-R-I-T-Y.
That is correct. All right, number 4. Your word is corral. Corral. Because the corral gate was not closed securely, the entire herd of horses ran out into the wild. Corral.
Corral. C-U-R-A-L.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Corral is C-O-R-R-A-L. But that's our 3rd place winner. Give her a round of applause. All right, we're down to our last 2 in 4th grade. Number 1, come on back up. Who, me? Come on. All right, number 1, here we go. Your word is imagery. Imagery. The imagery evoked by the talented writer helped the reader to believe he was right there inside the story. Imagery.
Imagery. I-M-A-G-G.
Very close. Very close. Imagery, I-M-A-G-E-R-Y. Alright? Alright. Number 3, come on up. Now, if you spell this word correctly, you are our 1st place winner. If not, we go one more round. All right, are you ready? Your word is excavation. Excavation. Tall fencing was installed around the excavation so that no one would accidentally fall in. Excavation.
Excavation.
That was very close. Very close. Excavation is E-X-C-A-V-A-T-I-O-N. Excavation. All right. So since we're still down to our final 2, we get to go another round. Number 1. Your word is dialect. Dialect. Her dialect gave away the fact that she was from the upper Midwest of the United States. Dialect.
Dialect. D-I-A-L-E-C-T. Dialect.
That is correct. And number 3. All right, your word is incumbent. Incumbent. Since the incumbent is not running for re-election, our city will have a new mayor in a few months. Incumbent. Absolutely, incumbent.
Incumbent. I-N-C-O.
That was very close. That was an excellent try. Incumbent is I-N-C-U-M-B-E-N-T. Incumbent. But we now have our top three winners in the 4th grade. Give them a round of applause. Okay, so here we go. Let's announce our top three winners for our 3rd grade and our top three winners for 4th grade. And you'll get to come up here and choose your prize. First place winners get the big trophy back here. Second place, you'll get the little bit smaller trophy. And third place, you get the 3rd place trophy. Plus, you get to choose one of the games that you would like from up here on the stage. So let me announce all the winners first, and then we'll have you come up here and get your prizes. All right. All right, Mr. Daigle will come up here and help you. All right. So here we go. Let's announce our top three winners for 3rd grade. In 3rd place, Eliana M. Okay, in 2nd place, Golnoza. And our 1st place winner, Mark Y. All right, great job, everybody. 4th graders. You'll line up on the other side there for Mr. Diego, and he'll help you choose your prizes, get you all your awards. Here we go, in 4th grade, 3rd place, Christina B. In 2nd place, Samuel E. And in 1st place, Ella K. Congratulations, everybody. Great job on spelling. Super spellers. We're so happy that you're smart and enjoy spelling. Yeah, don't forget your trophies. Giant can carry them, or you need some help? You need like a cart or something like that? at that. Congratulations. Give our third graders another round of applause. And give our fourth grade winners another round of applause. Excellent job. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You can head on back down with your class. Thank you guys for coming. Hope you have fun. And we'll see you next time.